let's just see the next question. Question number 6 says that places A and B are 100 km apart on a highway. One car starts from A, another from B at the same time. If the car travels in the same direction at the different speed, they meet in 5 hours. If they travel towards each other, then they meet in 1 hour. What are the speeds of the two cars? So it means we have a situation of this form, in which in the very first situation we have the cars that are traveling in the same direction, and in the second case we have that the condition that they travel towards each other. So let's just find the speed of the two cars. So first of all, we have to take the speed of the cars as x km/h and y km/h. So let's just start the solution of this question by assuming their speed. So let the speed of car that starts from A, let the speed of car starts from A be x km/h. Similarly, let the speed of car starts from B be y km/h. So it means if we are talking about the very first case, when the car are traveling in the same direction, so when the car travels in the same direction, their relative speed would be x minus y km/h. So if they are moving in the same direction, then their relative speed should be x minus y km/h. And when the car travels in opposite direction, or we can say that when they are traveling towards each other. So rather than saying opposite, we have to say that when they are traveling towards each other. So let us suppose instead of being opposite, we are saying that they are traveling towards each other. So when the car travels towards each other, so let us suppose, I'll erase it first. So when the car travel towards each other, then the relative speed of the cars would be x plus y km/h. When they are traveling towards each other, then the speed or their relative speed would be x plus y. When they are traveling in the same direction, then their relative speed is x minus y km/h. So according to the question, it says that if the car travels in the same direction at the different speeds, they meet in 5 hours. Means the time mentioned to us is nothing but 5 hours. So when they are traveling in the same direction, let us suppose I'm writing the same direction over here. So time is given to us, which is nothing but 5 hours. So we do know a relation in between the distance, time and the speed. We do know that speed is nothing but is equal to distance upon time. And distance is already mentioned to us, that the distance in between or the places A and B are 100 km apart on the highway. It means the distance is already mentioned to us, which is 100, and the time we do have is nothing but 5 hours. So basically speed is equal to distance upon time. Distance is 100, time is nothing but 5, and we do know about the speed as well. Speed is nothing but x minus y km/h. So hence we can say that x minus y is nothing but is equal to 20, as 5 into 1 is 5, 5 into 2 is 10, so this is 20. So x minus y is equal to 20 is the very first equation that I am getting. Now further, if they are traveling towards each other, when the car travel towards each other, so word towards each other, so it means when they are travel towards each other, then We do know that again speed is equal to distance upon time, and we have the relative speeds as nothing but x plus y, which is equal to distance is nothing but 100, and time is mentioned to us that they meet in 1 hour. They meet in 1 hour. It means it is 100 by 1. Again, it is nothing but 100. So let us suppose this is nothing but the equation number 4. Now we have the two equations as x plus y is equal to 100 and x minus y is equal to 20. Now we can solve these two equations in a very easy manner, because we do know that the coefficient of x over here is same. So let us suppose if this is nothing but the equation number 3rd and this is nothing but the equation number 4, let's just subtract these two equations. So if we are subtracting these two equations, x and x get cancelled, so this is 2y which is equal to 80. So y is nothing but 80 by 2, that is 40. So y is nothing but 40. Hence substitute y is equal to 40 in any of these equations. Let us suppose I'm substituting over here. So this would be x plus 40 is equal to 100, means x is equal to 60. So at the end what we are getting that the speed of the car that starts from a point is nothing but the speed is equal to 60 kilometer per hour, and further that starts from B, the speed of that car is nothing but 40 kilometer per hour. This is nothing but the answer for this particular question. I hope all the steps related to this particular question is all clear to you.